Surprise, surprise, it's E3 week, so we're doing a review at E3.
We are reviewing the convention.
Of E3.
Out to this like sweet like chip tunes in the back. I don't know what it
You're
is, but it's
so
like
white. Stop that,
you're
please.
the whitest guy ever.
Good God.
All right, actually, speaking of, so just to get you to stop dancing, I'm going to give you the mic here, and you tell me what you thought was exciting about E3.
there were lots of things exciting about the E3. First of all, I'm going to talk about Titanfall. I saw the Titanfall preview today. They did it a live multiplayer game, and it was fucking sweet. You're just running around hijacking mechs. You can actually like grab people out of mechs while you're in your mech and just crush them in your palm and sort of discard them to the side. So Titanfall plus 79.
Yes, but for every plus there's a minus because me and Joven were really hungry and we wanted to get some food. We went to the food and the food prices are ridiculous.
It's insane.
Insane! Ridiculous amounts of money for cheeseburgers.
But on that minus,
No. Minus 11d7.
I'm going to give actually a plus 760 on the food trucks that save the day because they're like half the price for even better food. I had a hot dog with bacon and an egg on there and like tater tots with buffalo sauce.
And he got to look at boobies.
So yeah, that definitely gives E3 extra points there. Mari, what did you see?
Over to Mari.
I'm gonna plus 100 for the hot Nathan Drake cosplay that I saw yesterday. Anyone? No.
I didn't see it.
Unfortunately,
I did see it. He was hanging out with Laura Croft.
was he really?
Yeah.
He was too far away that I was a little bit too embarrassed to say, "Hey, over there!" So I didn't, but I was gawking at him from far away.
So I got to give plus 76 for, I don't know why I keep going with the 70s, but we're going with the Black Flag multiplayer. Me and Lasercorn tried it out, and if you actually beat the QA tester they had there, you would get a t-shirt. But obviously he's a QA tester, so like minus, that's what I'm going to give it a minus because how are you going to beat the QA tester? Yeah. Yeah, minus squeak.
You know, I'm going to actually give major props to Capcom, boosting up the overall presentation of E3 with a plus 23 points for having zombies in a cage, which I was able to like relive like a dream where I can just like taunt zombies from a distance. But then I'm going to have to give a minus 66 because the zombie attacked me and tried to kill me, and that's not cool at E3.
I'm gonna make an additional minus 99 points because I almost peed my pants because of those stupid zombies. I did not know that they were there and I was on my phone.
I'm going to give it plus 3,000 points because the zombies almost made Mari pee herself, and they almost killed Joven. So close. Next time, zombies. I'm going to give another plus. I'm going to give it plus 33 that there were people there with the Oculus Rift on the floor, and they couldn't see anything, so I could just randomly mess with them. So plus 33 for that.
I'm going to give a plus 25870 Niner Delta for Evil Within. I checked that out. Not Shigeru Miyamoto, Shinji Mikami was actually there, and he was doing the presentation. He had a translator. It was cool. And I'm going to give actually a plus 756 Niner 80 for his hilarious hand gestures while he was trying to explain things in Japanese.
I'm gonna give it a plus 427 and a half for it's gonna get troublesome here. For the Indiecade, it does not matter anymore. For the Indiecade, in their historical museum, which was pretty freaking awesome, in their super old video game shenanigans.
That's cool. Yeah, they had some cool move games there, but I'm going to have to minus 13 for the weird ass-grabbing game they made us play.
Are you sure
Me
you wanna
and
give that
Joven
positive
and
points?
Ian. No, it was creepy, and
You gotta touch my ass.
no, that was not fun, and I had people trying to touch my butt, and I feel violated after experiencing that.
This game can get very rapey. Mari actually mentioned the video game museum, which I am going to give extra bonus points. Let's go with an extra 272 because 7 is a cool number. Because you and we actually got to play Mortal Kombat, and that's super awesome.
Yes. But minus another 150 because we had to wait in line for it.
And I'm going to give a plus 54 to Battlefield 4. There have to be a 4 in there, right? That makes sense. It was awesome. I mean, it was basically more of Battlefield 3, but just on like an even crazier scale. The graphics were amazing. Obviously, Frostbite 3 is incredible, and that's all I really have to say about that. Play Battlefield 4. What the fuck are you doing if you're not playing Battlefield 4?
Speaking of cool games, Battlefield 4 was there. Also, Splinter Cell Blacklist, and I got to sneak around and do some stealthy things, but I wasn't sneaky at all, and I ended up just going in guns blazing. But it was still fun.
That's not how you play a stealth game.
Plus 560.
I'm going to minus 560s for Lasercorn's performance at stealth games.
Quiet you. All right, I think close us out, Joven.
And last but not least, we come to conventions for booth babes, or I come to conventions for booth babes. That's why this guy comes. There was a serious lack of booth babes all over the place. I hunted, I searched to no prevail. They were so scarce. No avail.
The no prevail.
So,
Changing the English.
Minus 652 for your grammar and language understanding.
Lack of vocabulary.
so I'm gonna give a negative 2,000 points for not having enough booth babes. And the ones that were there, they were all clothed and stuff. Sad. All right, Mari, close out our review with a final score.
What do you think the final score is?
God, give it to the Asian. Jesus Christ, you guys.
I mean, you're the one that was keeping track of
Add
the
it
math.
up.
Our final score is a positive 2,099 and a half.
You forgot to factor in the.
Oh, a half and whatever the that means. That is our review for 2013. E3. What? What?